Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that nobody really asked for. And today's video is another Miraculous Ladybug video because of course it is. And today, if you can't tell by the title, thumbnail, or anything, I'm finally opening up the Marinette Dollhouse playset from Playmate Toys. And I had this playset for almost a year. I just never opened it because I bought it because I had a coupon and I really wanted it, and I thought, oh, I'll just open it right away and I'll have the space for it. And then I bought it and then I realized I had no space for it, so I never opened it because in my mind it's like, you know what, I'll open it when I have space. And finally, a year later, I actually have room for this actual dollhouse, and I am very excited because I remember when I first got into Miraculous and I was learning all about like what merch they had, and I saw that they had the Marinette playset dollhouse thing, and I wanted it so bad because obviously it's Miraculous Ladybug. But like, I asked my mom when she was still around, she's like, Tiffany, you do not need this playset, where are you going to put it? But mom, I really need this playset because it's literally like, if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan, having Marinette's bedroom basically is like chef's kiss, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just very excited to open this up, and it's also like my first like dollhouse, so I'm very excited. Like, I had like a dollhouse for like little figures and stuff, but now I had a house for actual like fashion sized dolls, so I'm very excited. So let's look closer at this box right here because it's taking over my whole table. So this is Marinette's dollhouse. This is the box it came in, I think, and of course you had to assemble it, so we're going to assemble it here on camera and see how much I struggle because I am of course a giant struggle. Of course. So here what the box looks like. Here's the front, and it shows just the characters on it and what it is. It says the 2-in-1 Marinette's bedroom and balcony playset, so that's really cool. Here's the side. It says it's 25 inches tall with accessories, so it's a little bit over 2 feet, so we can measure if it's actually that tall, how big it actually is. And it shows all the stuff that goes on in this dollhouse. And it's the same on the other side, with just different pictures. And right here, it just shows another picture. So that's really cool. I said my box is really beat up now because I had this thing in my room for a year, and it was just like a placeholder. You know, I just put it in front of my closet, and then I put a bunch of crap on top of it. So I'm finally glad to have this out, and since I have a lot of dolls now, I think they'll have a fun time in this playset. So let's just take it out of the box and see if it worth your money and space. So let's see how much I actually struggled throughout this video because I said I'm not an engineer. I'm going to school for music or communications. So let's see if I can actually build this dollhouse. So that'll be funny. Let's see how easy it is. Because it said you can pop it in, pop it out, and all that jazz. So let's just try to open this box. So to be honest, I figure out the best way to open this. There's no saving this box, I guess. As much I try. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, so I'm going to slide off everything. And hopefully nothing falls over. So, there it looks like out of the box, and of course it's not assembled. So, I said I'll look closer in the furniture, but we get like her chemise, or what it's called, her little couch thing, and I guess lift up some of these ties that holding everything together, like saying I only have a few strings holding myself together. So people over here pulling my strings, and then we have the stuff for the dollhouse, like some of the furniture stuff, because you know it's basically IKEA over here. And then we have her rug. I'm gonna put that right over there. And then we have part of her roof, I think, or her wall. I don't know. Am I gonna read the instructions? No, because I think it's fun to just have trial and errors and suffer, because we love suffering. the beginning of this video, I said that we're going to build this dollhouse together and see my struggle. Well, I decided not to film that because I started to film the assembly of the dollhouse. I'm like, y'all, this is taking me way too much time. And it was like, it was a bit of a struggle, but I managed to pop everything together. So here what the dollhouse looks like. So far it's empty because we haven't decorated yet, but this is the base of the dollhouse. And to be honest, I mean, it is easy to, like, you know, pop it out, but popping it together is very hard because my pieces are like kind of warped because it's plastic, so it's kind of hard to put everything together. So it took a bit. I managed to. And you're wondering when you're building the dollhouse, what the heck are these pieces? Like, they're like by themselves. They're supposed to be like her little railing. So yeah, I feel like the second time I build this house, if I tear it down, if I go on to move or something, it'd probably be easier. But at this current moment, it was very hard to assemble it because I didn't get any instructions. So yeah, but here what the dollhouse looks like. And of course, I'm going to turn the camera around and get a better view of it once it's all assembled and all that stuff. But I thought we could do the rest of it on camera here. So we have her chemise. So this is the furniture it comes with. So this is like her little bed thing. So here's some of the furniture accessories in these bags. So let's just pop it together and think my thought. So let's just, so here's, where's the head thing for the chemise? So I think you just pop it in where there's indents, maybe. Yeah, so you just pop that in if it stays. Okay, so here's Marinette chemise. It's plastic, it's hard plastic. There's no cushion or anything, and there's like a stick on. But here what the chemise looks like, or her couch, or it's called. Yeah, it's like this. I wish there was a blanket or something, or a cushion, but there's none, so it's like this. So I'm going to place it in the dollhouse right here. And so she also comes with her desk chair, which is in a different bag. Of course it is. I wish they're all in the same bag. Yeah, we have her desk chair, so you just pop this open just like that, I'm assuming. Nice. And then she comes with her little IKEA desk. So we have this, and of course it's in a separate bag. So you just pop it just like that. I wish the dollhouse would just like pop it, lock it like that. Yep. Here's her desk. It is a simple white desk, nothing too fancy. And then she has her laptop, and she's talking to her bestie Alia because they're besties. And then we have this little thing, which I think is supposed to be part of her railing. So you're going to stick it in. Oh wait. No, you stick it in right here. And then right there. There you go. Fancy. And then she has this dollhouse also comes with a mirror because she is a fashion designer. So my mirror is a little bit messed up, unfortunately. So I'm gonna put that in there, and then she has her little kidney pieces. So according to the picture, she has 4. Right? What is this piece? Oh, yeah, she has 4 pieces. So I'm just gonna put it up here like this. That doesn't go there. So I think we assembled everything in the dollhouse now. So that's fun. I thought you guys would see more of the dollhouse. So here what it is. Before I turn to face to the other type of camera, the only thing I can really say about this dollhouse, like my few complaints, is I wish. Oh wait, she also has a rug. I was like, where's the rug? there's their instructions. So you're looking for the instructions, they're in the rug. And here's the rug, before I get into the actual details. And it's just like this vinyl piece. It's not like an actual rug, but at least it's not a sticker. And you stick that right in the middle, and it's warped because it's the story of my life. But yeah, before I dive right into the detailings of the dollhouse, there are some things I wish that it had. For example, I wish it had a pillow for the chemise. I feel like there's a lot of hard plastic. I'm sure if they toss in a pillow, I feel like it would just pull the whole thing together, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I did not pay $50 for this. I paid $30, and I think it's actually on sale right now on Amazon for $30. But to be honest, if I go pay like a normal person paid $50 for this, I wish there was more pictures of Adrian, because in this dollhouse, there's only like one poster of him, and I don't think it's a poster that Marinette has in her bedroom. So that's one complaint. But one thing I do like about this dollhouse though is I really like her desk and her chair. And I said, to be honest, this dollhouse doesn't really look like her bedroom, because her bedroom is so big. It's really like the attic of her building. But I think it gets the job done if you're not too picky. But my one complaint is like it needs more pictures of Adrian. So, and like, do people like this? If you want more pictures of Adrian, then maybe you should just print out more pictures. I could, but I feel like I still wish there were more pictures of Adrian on this dollhouse. And other than that, I'm pretty much okay with everything. Yeah, this is her mirror. That's cool. And I wish, like on her balcony, I wish it came with some potted plants, because I feel like if it came with potted plants, that tying this whole look together. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied. Let's see how actually tall it is, because I don't think it's actually 25 inches tall. So I'm gonna grab my measuring tape that fell on the floor here, and let's measure it, shall we? So from the tippy top to the bottom of the dollhouse, it is 25 inches, but the actual height itself is 21 inches, and it is the widest. It's about 14 inches wide at the widest. So I wanted the dimensions, that how big it is. And so yeah, I'm very excited. And one thing I'm very excited about this dollhouse, that it has like a trap door. So I cannot wait to put my dolls in there. So let's just switch the camera and see a better look inside the actual dollhouse, because I didn't know I was doing this in this video. So I thought it'd be more front facing, but I guess not. So let's just go into more detail of the actual dollhouse itself with the dolls, and we can go from there. Okay, so we're doing this type of angle for the camera. It's not front facing, you guys are seeing the whole dollhouse together. So I hope you like this type, because if you don't like it, that's great, because I like showing my face on videos. But I said for this specific video, I think it's easier to see the dollhouse this way. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what the dollhouse looked like all assembled together. So this is what it looks like, and I just want to see what it looks like with the dolls. So we have the normal Playmate Marinette doll, and she is super cute, of course. So here's the scale of the doll. So from what I can see, I mean, Playmate makes this dollhouse, so I expect the dolls to fit well in it. So let's pull out her chair here and see if she fits well in it. Yes, she does, and look at that. So she looks great in here, because obviously it's made for her. So that's the scale, I guess. And then can she go up her trap door? Yep, and she looks great. Just like that. So here's that scale. And then I also brought out the Bondi Adrian. Here's my spare one, and he's almost too tall. So I think if you had Cat Noir or something, I think he might be too tall, because he doesn't have like his ears or anything. So, and the top of his head is almost like touching the roof. So if you have a Cat Noir doll, I don't think he fits. So if you had a Cat Noir doll, he had to fit through the trap door. And I guess he can do like cute Mary chat scenes that way. But so far, Adrian seems to fit barely, and like he's like right next to his poster, which I think is kind of funny. And I'm just gonna see him on the chair thing here. Yeah, he fits fine right there. And I also brought out the Bondi Marinette doll because these are just like, I think these are just dolls that people have. They have some sort of like, I think that all Maracuja Book people should have a Bondi doll in their collection because they're all the original dolls. And she fits well, of course, in here. Like the scale is good, and she can sit down on her chair. Well, here, let's see. Yeah, so they fit the Bondi dolls pretty well also. And one thing I want to measure is the scale of the mirror, to be honest. Yeah, I think everything here, because sometimes in dollhouses the scales could be kind of weird, but I think everything is like the right size. Like the desk is fine for this size doll, the chair is fine, and the mirror is fine. So overall I'm pretty happy. But you want to see what it looks like with figures. These are like the Maracuja Book figures from Bondi. I'm using the Bondi ones because they're slightly bigger than the Playmate ones, and they're obviously too small. I mean, you can make this room work for the Bondi, for the action figures, of course, but like the furniture is way too big for them. But it'd be kind of nice to have like a miniature version, and I think it'll fit the figures really nice. But for the furniture and stuff, it does not. So, yeah. So overall, this part of the room looks really nice. I said I wish there was more pictures of Adrian, but overall, everything else I'm pretty happy with. I say it's not really the shape of her room, but it gets the idea down, and that's what all that matters to me. And yeah, but overall I'm pretty happy. Like, I think the quality of the stuff is good. Like this chair and this desk is actually nice quality. The chemise is fine. I wish I had like a fabric piece in it, but I guess I had to make that, which is fine. And this rug, I wish, again, it was an actual, like, material of a rug, but, like, you know, that just makes the thing more expensive, and I get that, and this is only $50, and I think for $50, I think it's okay price, because I said dolls these days are expensive, and, like, dolls these days are, like Rainbow High dolls, or, like, dolls like that, there are $50, so I feel like it's not a bad price, this Dollhouse, so especially right now, you can get it on a sale. Like right now, it's only like $20-something, so it's a great time to buy it. But for what you get, it's fine. I can't complain. Again, I can always add those things. That way, I said, I guess I could be watching a lot of my Froggy stuff now to update my Marinette bedroom. But anyways, but the rug, let me just like take it off. It's just this vinyl piece, to be honest. But I like that it's a vinyl piece, not a sticker. But I said, I kind of wish it was like a towel material or something. And the thing about my rug here is also bent in some places. So it doesn't like, here, let me show you. It's like bent in some places. I can't really, like, things doesn't like, it doesn't lay flat. So it kind of looks kind of bad. And then we have like the mirror right here. And the mirror is fine. I like the mirror. It kind of gives a nice little touch. So yeah, I said I think I'll probably be adding stuff to this in the future. Like I might get like a little, I don't know, like little stuff for this dollhouse to make it more Marinette. But overall, I am happy. I said I think the pink color is fine. I think everything is fine. And one thing I do like about this dollhouse is on the side, like, it has texture detailing. Like it has like a little, the texture of a roof basically. I don't want to turn it right now because there's the dolls. But overall, I feel like it's good quality for it is. My only complaint is that this wall right here, this one with the picture with Adrian, is a very thin plastic, so it's kind of warped and it's like doesn't stay in shape. But on that, it's fine, and I really like it. And yeah, and I like how it has, you know, the big window. I also appreciate, you can't tell, but I also have the smaller window, so I like that about it. And this mirror likes to fall over because I keep knocking it over. Okay, let's move on top here. And then, so here's the Playmate doll gaming scale. Honestly, I wish that the balcony was a little bit higher, because if you want to stand on her balcony, or you want to recreate, like, you know, that balcony scene from Miraculous Ladybug with Cat Noir, she would just like buy y'all. So, but I like they have the balcony because I don't know, a lot of great things happen on Marinette's balcony. So, oh, you can even see her. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. But yeah. But overall, here's the scale. I think honestly the top fits better for the figures because I feel like it's more scaled to them than the dolls. So that I think we're all happy. Again, doesn't really comes with anything. I know Marinette's balcony has like plants and stuff, so I'll probably add some plants. And so the thing about this playset, I mean, it's only like $50. And you can get it on sale and stuff like that. But as I said, I know a big like advertisement of this playset is that you can pop it to play it and then you can tear down easily, which is good. But I feel like that also makes it like not stay like in shape, because I have stuff already popping off and it's kind of annoying. But overall, it's fine. I say you get what you pay for, and stuff these days are not the same amount of quality as they can be. So, but overall, because with inflation and stuff, but I'm still happy. I said they have these little chimney pieces right here, and I think they stay on pretty well. So that's pretty cool. Cause first thing is I thought they slide off really easy, but they don't. So that's good. And of course, I think the best part of this balcony, it has this like trap door feature, and the dolls fit really well in it. And if I had like a spare Cat Noir doll, I would probably put him up here and we can have cute married chat scenes. But I don't. This playset will be dedicated to my Adrian and Marinette dolls. So overall, I'm very happy with this dollhouse, and I think it is worth the money. So I think that's all I can say. Is this is what it comes with. For $50, I think it's fine, and you can always add more stuff. Like, of course, I probably add more pictures of Adrian, not quite sure yet, and little accessories here and there. Like, maybe I want to add like another desk or something. I don't know, but overall, I'm happy. So yeah. Well, that's all for today's video. That was the dollhouse, and I hope you guys liked this review. I didn't know really how to review it, so hopefully this works out, and I hope I catch you in my next one, which is probably gonna be a very interesting video. So yeah, my overall thoughts is I like the dollhouse. Is it worth $50? I think it is, to be honest, because like dolls these days are expensive. Like a Rainbow High doll now is like $50, so I feel like for a price of $1 you can get a dollhouse. So I think that's pretty good. And if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan, you're going to enjoy that dollhouse, because I know I would. So I'm very happy about it. So I'm glad I bought it, and I'm glad it's on my collection, because I feel like it gave it a little bit of uniqueness in my collection. So yeah, I said if you want it and you have space for it, right now is a good time to buy it, because when I'm filming this, it's only like $30, and that's like a great price. And I'm sure they're gonna be like you can buy it at their store and stuff like that. So yeah, I highly recommend this dollhouse if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan, and if you're not, it's up to you if you want it or not. But if you're a Miraculous Ladybug fan like me, you're going to totally enjoy that dollhouse. So yeah, so that's all for today's video, and I'll catch you in my next one. And I do know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. So bug out.